today we are going to
throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the counsel of despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
Good evening, welcome to this popular of emergency broadcast and announcement to you from one is late night of 2 hours today. Have to do as close as we can. Good to just today. When my voice gets better, I will come analysis, breaking analysis, what the planning. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. I told you that yesterday, I told you that today we are going to come with Fulani, the analysis of the Fulani video, so that, Biafrans will know the threat, the way they have threatened us. And so I'm going to, either as this voice, if we're not getting a voice cracked or, cracked up, then I'm going to make exposition on some videos. I said I'm going to spend 20-30 minutes on this broadcast, but I doubt that we are going to spend only that. I am seeing 1 hour on this broadcast. So welcome to this broadcast today, the 29th. Where I am now is already the 29th day of September 2021. And you are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on Twitch and other social media platforms. We have come this evening, this morning, depending on where you are watching from, to give a security announcement to Biafrans. It is very, very imperative that you share this video and let it go to everyone in Biafra land. Share it on WhatsApp, share it on Messenger, share it and make this message go as far as possible. Yesterday, I gave you people a tip on what is happening and how the politicians have been able to infiltrate Biafra land, and they are committing all manner of crime. When you look at what is going on in Biafra land today, we need to be very, very security cautious. We need to be watching our back. We need to be our brother's keeper. And so on that note, yesterday I gave a tip on what people should avoid. We know that the politicians and especially those northern Nigeria, they are sponsoring some criminal element in Biafra land. Like everybody know, that is the job they do. They are doing it all the time. They have done it in Imo State. They did it in Imo State where they went to the prison to have a prison break. And the good news then was that even immediately the attack in Imo State happened, the IG of police then came and blamed IPOB because they are always plan and they already have people to blame because IPOB is fighting for the indigenous people of Biafra, agitating for freedom. So anything that happened in the southeast, they call it IPOB. So they immediately. I just want to take take you back the memory lane so that you know what is happening in the southeast now. Now they came and they break the prison in Imo State, and in the next few hours after the prison break in Imo State, the IG of police announced that it was IPOB. Everybody knows that the prison break has nothing to do with Biafra, it has nothing to do with IPOB, but only to give the dog a bad name in order to kill it. Now, the chief security officer of Imo State, in the name of Hope Uzodinma, who, nobody knows what entered him, he came and made the point very clear. He knows the people who organized and perpetrated the act in that correctional center in Imo State. And he said, he told the world that it has nothing to do with IPOB, which is a fact. Now, we also know about what happened during the NSAS protest. Anything that Biafra, hand in it, they are going to sabotage it because they don't want Biafrans to have anything to do with anybody that will bring unity, especially and will lead to revolution in Nigeria. They don't want to do that. So during the NSAS protest, because Mazi was very active in that NSAS protest, they also hijacked it. They hijacked the NSAS protest, and you begin to see hoodlum everywhere. They burned people's properties, buildings and cars in Abuja. They destroy properties, they destroy businesses in Abuja. Everybody saw it. In Lagos State, they killed the protesters because Mazi was involved in it. In Edo State, the same thing happened. They organized a jailbreak in Edo State. They killed a lot of people in Edo State, and because Mazi was involved in it. And all these things were perpetrated by the politicians and the Nigeria police controlled by Fulani Caliphate. So everybody witnessed that. And the list can go on and on. Okay? The list can go on and on. Now, they have again started the same thing in Anambra State. Because we continue to maintain there is no election in Anambra, in Biafra land. The only election that we want to see in Biafra land is the referendum of Biafra. And because we have been saying that and we continue to say it until further notice. Now, the same politician, the same police, those same people who, who are committing all these atrocities, they are now also organizing some boys, some men, and they are starting going from house to house or from place to place in Biafra land to start harassing, intimidating people, and even killing people in the name of fighting those campaigning for election in Anambra State. This must be condemned. This must be condemned. In as much as we don't want to have election in Biafra land, all the things going on must be condemned. And that is why, because we know they are not going to stop. We know they are not going to stop. That is why yesterday I came here and I gave a precaution. I gave you some kind of hint what to be doing if you are in Biafra land. And I'm going to repeat the same thing again today. Sorry. I'm going to repeat the same thing again today. If you are in Biafra land, your life matters to us. We don't want to lose you. So if you have anything to do with campaign in Anambra State, just make sure desist from it. Not drive a customized car campaign because you are being targeted by the enemies of Biafra, are being targeted by the agent of Nigeria who they have hired, just like they have hired them during the NSAS protest, just like they have hired them during the prison break in Imo State, just they have been hiring them all the time. So for you, for if you are watching this, any place you are in the world, and you have people back home in Biafra land, especially in Anambra State, pick up your phone, call them to not drive any car that has any customized campaign on it, to avoid being attacked by all these hoodlums that the Nigeria government and the Nigeria security agents have hired. Now, one thing I want to ask you is, have you ever, in all these things going on, for you to know they have nothing to do with, ESN have nothing to do with this. But let me ask you a question. In all these things going on, have you seen anywhere they say police confronted these people? Have you heard that police confronted them? I'm asking you a question. That is to tell you that these people, they have nothing to do with Biafra. Because if they are Biafrans, police will be the one that will chase them. Police will be the one that will hunt them down. But because they are not Biafrans, that is why you don't see police confronting them anywhere. You can never see police confronting them. You can never see police confronting them because they are working hand in hand with the Nigeria police. So I am today I am making it very official that all the people burning campaign buses, killing people in Onitsha, in Anambra State, are working hand in hand with Nigeria police, because that is the reason why police cannot confront them. Police are going in the bushes where ESN and gallant men are there protecting our bushes, our forests against Fulani killers, against terrorist Fulani. They go there and start hunting them. You don't see the police confronting the people that are destroying campaign buses. In as much as we don't want election in Anambra State, in Biafra land, we are not going to condone the evil that is going on. So, but we know, we are making it very clear today, that the politicians must be held accountable for what is happening in Biafra land. The Nigeria police held accountable for what is happening in Biafra land. Yes, must be held accountable for what is going on in Biafra land. And we are going to hold them accountable. We are going to hold them accountable. We, the Biafra people, will hold them accountable. Because we know they go to any length to sabotage anything Biafra people are doing. And this is one of the way they are sabotaging Biafra. Sabotaging it, they want to sabotage everything. And for that reason, they have recruited killers. They have recruited the assassin, and they are now on rampage in Biafra land. And nobody is challenging them. Is challenging them. And nobody will challenge them. Nobody will challenge them because they are working with Nigeria police. Are you telling me that if this happens to be ESN, oh my God, if it happens to be ESN that you see on the street of Anambra State molesting people, by now entire place would have been they would have ransacked everywhere. I know that after this broadcast, they are going to stage one kind of stupid movie like they normally do it. Immediately after this broadcast, they are going to now say you will see them driving everywhere in Onitsha, in Anambra State. But let me make it very clear. For you to be on a safe side, because we have the intel, we have this intelligence report, for you to be on a safe side in Anambra State, stay away from anything campaign. Stay away from where they have posters. Stay away from office of anybody that is campaigning. If they give you a car that is customized, do not drive it. Do not drive it, because we don't want to lose you. We don't want to have story. We don't want to lose anybody in Biafra land until this thing is bring to a conclusion that they will not continue to kill our people. For you watching me this evening, I want you to pick up your phone, call your brother and sister back there in Anambra State. Tell them, no matter what, do not go out to campaign for anybody. because you do not know when these people are going to come for to your campaign. Do not go to campaign for anybody. Do not drive any customized car. Do not. This is a security tip I'm giving you now. Okay? Just like in Nigeria, because you know Nigeria is a very bad country. Just like in Nigeria, you have security tip on how to avoid being kidnapped. Do you know that? Sorry. Do you know that in Nigeria, you have this security tip, how not to be, how not to fall into the hand of kidnappers. So this security tip is something you must follow. So in Nigeria, as they have, how to avoid Boko Haram in the northeast, how to avoid being kidnapped by herdsmen, how to avoid being kidnapped by bandits and all that. So I am giving you now this security tip, especially this has to do with the southeast. Thank you very much for your super chat, Dal. You are doing great job, bro. You are future hot progress star network in Biafra land. I will invest. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Only that my voice is not allowing me to, because the energy is burning in me, but my voice is not allowing me. And I hope this doesn't take much, long time to get clear, so my throat can begin to function normal. What I'm telling you now is that I'm giving you the security tip. Who is Lai Mohammed here? No. No. I need to showcase your name. So this person came with a name called Lai Mohammed, and is laughing. Lai Mohammed, we command the spirit of Biafra to possess you. Whether I know that you are fake Lai Mohammed, of course, but for you to have this kind of name on my program means that you get big heart. You must be very brave. You must be very brave to come with this name, because if I lose my temper, I will command the Amadioha spirit to just besiege you now, and you begin to fall and roll on the floor wherever you are. But let me allow you. For you to use this kind of name to enter this program, you have a very big heart. So I will allow you to enjoy yourself this evening. All right. So the security tip continues. Don't drive any customized campaign vehicle. If you have a brother, if you have a sister, if you have uncle that is residing in Anambra State and the person is involved in political campaign, the person, him or her, don't drive any customized campaign vehicle public. It's very dangerous now. And because when they do these things, it is going to end the story. The Northerner, the Janjaweed, they have recruited criminals. They are now in Biafra land perpetrating all manner of evil. So it is avoidable. It is avoidable. What I have come to tell you this evening is that it is avoidable. You can protect your life, you can protect yourself, protect your families. And let me make it very clear again. Do not drive any customized vehicle in Anambra State, especially when the vehicle has to do with campaign. Do not stay in a place where they have campaign office and they put posters there. If you are a landlord and they are using your premises to put a poster, you are target of Fulanis. You are target of Fulanis. Make sure they remove every poster in that your building or in the shop or in the office. Do not allow your premises to be used as a political campaign office. I'm telling you now, this is a security intelligence I'm giving you. Do not stay in a place where the people are campaigning. Do not go. If you see campaign, if you see people campaign, just know that either there is two things involved. This awareness I am creating now, two things will be involved. If you see people campaigning, it is either that they are the people campaigning for Fulanis. If you see anybody that is, after what is happening now, if you see anybody campaigning in Anambra State, there is two things involved. One is that either the people, they don't take their life very seriously. Two is that they are the party that have sponsored the people to come and kill people in Anambra State. These two things, one must be right. One, those people campaigning don't value their life again. Two, they are the party hired and sponsored all these killers to disrupt the people and their campaign. Our own is that there is no election in Biafra land. But that does not mean, when we say there is no election, that does not mean that people will now go and start burning everything. No. No election is, you don't even boycott, because when we say boycott, is a different language. We don't want to have no election in Biafra land. And we do not need guns to enforce it. We do not need any kind of violence to enforce no election in Biafra land, because the majority of Biafrans will buy the idea of no election in Biafra land, only referendum. So we do not need that. So anybody you see doing that now, all the people doing this thing now, they are not people of Biafra. Even though we have seen a video where some people are cheering them, where some people are cheering on the one they call unknown government. I don't know. Unknown government are probably different from the people who are going to burn campaign buses and all that. We don't know. We are not there. But anyway, however it may be, anything that is destroying Nigeria, we are going to support it. Anything that is destroying Nigeria, we are going to support it. But then, killing our people is unacceptable, and we condemn it in strongest terms. Thank you very much. Before I leave, I want this particular broadcast to go viral. Share the video anywhere you are. It's exactly 30 minutes, we are going to stop. Let me make it very clear. We understand that the traditional rulers are confused. We understand that the elders are confused. We understand that most of the politicians who are perpetrating this evil, they know exactly what they're doing. And now, because of our traditional institution has been destroyed by Fulani, now you people understand. Now you people understand how important it is. I want to play a video. I know this is going to be more than the time stipulated for this particular broadcast, but it doesn't matter. I want to play this video.
You have a child that's 61 years old, and the next 1 week or 5 years from Nigeria was 61 years old. 61 years! So many people celebrate. When you get to 60 years, they celebrate. I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Now Nigeria was 61 years old. Nigeria is 1 year old. The only way I said God will thank you is because they are still against the name called Nigeria.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This was a man that he owned Nigeria. Few months ago, this man think he owned Nigeria. He committed genocide in River State. He went to the north, gave them back. Small children did what they did to him. They took him to Sultan of Sokoto. He bowed to Sultan of Sokoto. He sat side by side with Sultan of Sokoto for killing people in Obibo. He killed Biafra in Obibo. And you know what he's saying today? This is him. Because at the end of the day, the northern Nigeria, the elders in the northern elders forum or whatever, they have come to make it very clear to say you are deceiving yourself. If you kill your people, we are going to give you presidency. You are deceiving yourself. It is democracy. And now, saying the same language. They are speaking the same language like Mazi. All of a sudden, White, who said he was not an Igbo man, all of a sudden, he began to say he's an Igbo man. And he is now talking like Mazi. He is not recognizing Nigeria. The only thing that he believes in now is that there is a name called Nigeria. It still exists after 61 years. But you know what? When he live here now, they promise him, come, we are going to give you presidency. You will see that thing he's saying here. He will change it. He will change it to Nigeria is a great country. He will change it to we are going to be great again. Just ordinary promise. If the northern Nigeria call him again, this man will come to this same pulpit now. To this same pulpit where he's speaking this thing, he will come there the next week and change his mouth. He will change everything. And if it is to kill Igbo people again in Igbo, he is going to do it. Just ordinary promise. But look at him. After killing people to maintain one Nigeria, look at the idiot. We are taking him to ICC. He's going to pay for it.
That's what my name God. There's still appear the name of Nigeria. But indeed, he said it's called Nigeria. Indeed, a country 61 years, old man 61 years, full of enmity.
Full of enmity. Full of enmity. Enmity he contributed. Enmity he contributed in creating. Accusing other Nigerians. He is accusing Nigeria of creating enmity. He was the one who created the biggest enmity now in Igbocha. He killed the Igbos. The Igbos in Igbocha. What else create more enmity than that? He is pointing finger at the northern Nigeria. He is pointing finger at Fulanis. Meanwhile, Fulani used him to kill his own people. And he is here. He is here accusing other people of using Nigeria to create enmity. He is here accusing Nigeria of creating enmity to himself. He is the Nigeria. He is the example of Nigeria. Oh, this is my voice. This is my voice. Anyway, when my voice will come back, I will still visit this video because this is the kind of video I am looking for, so that I will bring every Unnu and Ose inside it and teach you. This man is now accusing Nigeria for creating enmity for itself. And you think Nigeria is a human being. It is people that make up Nigeria. And he is one of them. Now let us watch him.
Full of division.
Full of division. Nigeria is full of division. Who is dividing who in Nigeria? Him. Is creating enmity in Nigeria. Him. The same man came to say he was not an Igbo man. What is that? Is that not division? He came to say Igbocha is Igbocha. He came to say River State is River State. That he is not an Igbo man. Meanwhile, he has Igbo name. So who is dividing? Everything he is accusing every other person here is what he have done. The reason why I gave the narrative of the church people looking at the mirror. Everything he accused other people here is what he have done. Now I want you to check. And the ICC is coming for him. Don't worry.
Hatred. 61 years old. Nigeria is global. Enmity, hatred, division. 61 years old.
You see, Nigeria after 61-year-old is about enmity, hatred, and division. Tell Wike that Simon Ekpa pronounced this evening that the Nigeria division is replica of him. That he is example of the Nigeria. Tell Wike that he gave Nigeria the name he is calling him today. Tell Wike that the division he claimed that Nigeria is divided is coming from him. He contributed to it. Tell Wike the enmity Nigeria have created, he contributed to it. And I'm going to give him example and numerous. He have killed Igbo people in Obibo. That is the exact enmity Nigeria have created. So everything that is happening to Nigeria today, he has contributed to the negative part of Nigeria. So if anybody is going to talk, it should not be him. Otherwise, the thunder will strike him while he's talking. Anybody tell Wike, if anybody should talk about Nigeria, it shouldn't be him. It shouldn't be him. He is going to go to jail. He is going to ICC. He killed thousands of Igbos in Obibo. He wiped them. Their body was floating in Obibo River. He killed them with impunity. He killed them without remorse. He used the Janjaweed army to kill our people in Obibo. And today, he dare come publicly to talk about Nigeria being divided, talk about Nigeria being evil, to talk about Nigeria failing after 61 years. Meanwhile, he had the opportunity to protect his own people, but his wickedness, he used it to destroy Nigeria. That the ICC is coming for him. Let us continue.
You hate the state because of an individual, 61 years old child.
You hate a state because of an individual. Everything Wike said here is what he did. I know that he is accusing Fulanese. Everything he said here is what he did. He accused Fulani of hating a state because of individual. And probably he was talking about Mazi Namdekano. But then, what make Wike to kill people of Obibo? Is it not because of the same individual? Is it not because of the same Mazi Namdekano? Is it not because of the same Biafra? Is it not because of the Ojukwu? Is it not because of the same thing that make Wike to wipe Igbos in Obibo? Kill them with impunity. Is it not the same thing? Not the same thing that make Wike to kidnap the Obibo king, the king of Obibo. The same Wike that is bringing division among the Igbos, among Biafrans, and those people who living in Iguacha. Is it not the same Wike? Is it not the same Wike that said, over his dead body, will you operate Biafra in River State? Is it not the same Wike that said, Obibo must be get rid of IPOB? Is IPOB not indigenous person of Biafra? Is Obibo not part of Biafra Wike? So what the hell are you talking here? The only luck you have now is that I would have dealt with you with the analysis this evening, but the voice wouldn't let me. The voice wouldn't let me. Well, let us continue.
Against some people because of their religion, because of where they come from. 61 years old. That's Nigeria. Nigeria. 61 years old. Where is the legislature? 61 years old. Where is the legislature? A legislature that cannot think. A legislature, everything they bring is right.
Who gave them? Who gave them the right? Who gave them the right to continue? Who gave them the right? Why are you asking where is the legislature? Who gave them the right, Wiki? Just like as we are shouting there is no election in Biafra land again, you also recognize the fact that Nigeria has failed. You also recognize the fact that you don't even have a legislature in Nigeria. And still, when we say no election in Anambra State, you want somebody who is a governor to come and shout like you are shouting today. What Wike is looking for is for Anambra, for another Igbo man to go and occupy Anambra State House, so that after 2 years, the man will come and start shouting like Wike. A failed man. Wike want another man to go and conduct election in Anambra State. And after 5 years, look at how many years Wike has spent in River State. He has nothing to show for it. Spent many years, almost 8 years in River State. And a governor who have spent almost 8 years, or let me say 7 years, I don't even know how many years he has spent in office. A governor who has spent that much time in office have nothing to show for it. Only to come and talk in public how miserable Nigeria is. how bad Nigeria is, how Nigeria have no legislature, how Nigeria have failed, how everything is not working, how Nigeria have created enmity, how Nigeria, and everything is accusing Nigeria he did it himself. So we can want that you conduct election in Anambra State so that after 4 years, the governor of Anambra State will come out in public and start lamenting. We say no. That thing get made today. That thing that is going to happen tomorrow, let it happen now. We are going to fight till the end. There is no election in Biafra land. How can somebody who is a human being and reasonable will watch as we keep lamenting about Nigeria and you want to continue to renew the agreement about Nigeria? Why would you go to renew the agreement? And the one sorry thing is that as Wike is shouting like this, he want to hand over person to continue lamenting like him. He want to hand over. He want to conduct election in River State. If his tenure is over, he want to have election under Nigeria so that the man who is going to inherit the problem he created will come and lament again. And this has been going on for ages and ages. And this new generation of Biafra, of which I am very proud to be part of, we have come to say no. We know the problem and we know the solution. And the solution is, first of all, we have to divide Nigeria, go away and exit from Nigeria and begin to solve our problem ourselves. We cannot continue to come on the pulpit as governors to continue to complain and shout like someone who have lost control and lost his mental health. We can't continue like that. Okay? And sorry, the voice is going down all the time whenever I'm talking. So, if you know you have listened to what Wiki have said, why would you be shouting for Anambra election? It goes to all of you who want to have election in Anambra. The question goes to all of you who want to have election in Anambra and in Biafra land. If Wike, after spending many years as River State governor, come to lament like this, is that what we are going to be doing? He's not the only one lamenting, by the way. Everybody is lamenting. And the problem is coming from somewhere. Everybody is lamenting. And the point is that those lamenting are also part of the problem. Because Wike killed his own people in River State, people. I don't think anybody will say that did not happen.
It is that cannot say that Nigeria has gotten to the edge of conducting a free and fair election. A legislation that will close the eye anytime everyone borrow. Let's say that this money we are giving you to borrow, where is it? Where you applying? 61 years old. The giant of Africa. Giant. 61 years old, giant of Africa. The money we are saying borrow, where are you applying? You have no Congress to ask questions. You have a Congress, anything goes, anything they can do.
Why would you have a Congress? Look at all of them, people. Why would you have a Congress? And you want another person to come and inherit a governorship seat that it will be useless. So that after 4 years, the person will continue to lament like you without direction. We are going to end here. Remember, tomorrow we are going to come back and hopefully our voice will be getting better day by day. But the message we are bringing to you today, why would you want election to take place in Biafra land, where the governor after 6 years will come and lament like this? Okay? Now, if you want to, conduct anything in Biafra, land, make sure you stay away from any campaign. Make sure you stay away from any political campaign in Anambra State, so that all these people that Wike and co and all of them they send will not touch you. Okay? Stay safe. Be your brother's keeper. Always be security conscious wherever you are. Watch your surrounding and don't fall a victim of Nigeria. Okay? Thank you very much. May God bless you and good night.